What's up? Hey, it's Bobby, aka Paginator, and I'm here today, as promised in my last video, with a Bookish box unboxing. I love it when my subscription boxes come pretty close together because it's just like more goodies and things to unbox, but then also you have to wait such a long time for the rest of them to arrive. Either way, we have a box today, and I'm very glad because it's Monday and it has been such a Monday today. Like, not the worst day ever, but not the best either, and it's just kind of eh. So we have this to brighten our day. So if you're new to the Bookish box at all, this one's kind of one where you can mix and match what you want. They have goodies. You could just get the Bookish goodies, or you could get the goodies and a t-shirt, or the goodies and a book, or all three things, or mix and match as you wish. And they have different prices depending on what all you want to order from them. And I usually get the goodies and a book. I've debated doing t-shirts because they have really cool t-shirts that their company does, but I am on a budget, and yeah, so maybe a time or two we might try a t-shirt, but not this time. Alright, now I cut the tape, and the box is being difficult. Let's see if I can muscle it. Oh, there we go. Okay, it seems to be opening now. Here we go. Now let's see if I can do this without letting anything fall out. Ta-da! Alright, I have no idea what I see in front of me, so let's go ahead and get into the box. Now, the first thing I see is Galactic Adventures on the monthly card, and a quote from Han Solo that says, "Never tell me the odds." Does that mean there's going to be Star Wars stuff in here? That would be so awesome. Moving on. What? What? There's a little easel here. Now this has to go with something. They wouldn't just send an easel. What will it go with? Okay. Probably not this first thing I'm seeing. Okay. So I see a necklace, at least it appears to be a necklace, in a little pouch, so I'm going to get it out for you. Oh! I dropped it. See, I always drop something when I do this unboxing. I am so sorry. Oh. Okay, this is just a really cute necklace. It's on a chain and just a little moon, crescent moon. That's super pretty. You need some kind of simple jewelry, kind of like this Harry Potter one that I have. Just simple and cute little jewelry that's not super complicated and like 12 million things hanging off of it. So you gotta have a balance there. Okay, so we've got our little moon necklace. The easel that's still a mystery. Oh. Also, I can kill you with my brain. This is a magnet, and it's got some cool graphic print on it. And I'm trying to see who designed this. Inspired by Firefly and designed by the Bookish shop. That's kind of fun. Alright, I'm going to set this on my easel until I figure out if that's what it's for. Alright, it looks like we have a tote bag next. Alright, I'm going to have to move this sucker before I can show you properly what's on the tote bag. So I'm going to read this first. She did not know that the wolf was a wicked sort of animal, and she was not afraid of him. Oh, this is from Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. Oh, this makes sense because you've got the wolf here, and yeah, the spaceship up at the top. Oh, where's my finger? There. If you haven't read Scarlet, read it. Of course, read Cinder first. The Lunar Chronicle series is fantastic, and Scarlet might be my favorite in the whole series. But maybe not. I don't know. They're all so good. It's a 4-book series, and there are a couple of companion novels that go with them, so I highly recommend them. Let's see who made the bag. Designed by Evie Co. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now, I just saw the book, but I'm going to hold off on just a second here because I see a bookmark. Come to the dark side. We have books. That's awesome. Yay, so there is something Star Wars in this box. That makes my heart happy. Alright, now, don't fall. the book. If you haven't heard about this on BookTube, Zenith by Sasha Alsberg and Lindsay Cummings. Sasha Alsberg is a booktuber and an author. How cool is that? I want to be a booktuber and an author. Maybe someday. I've got things I'm working on. Alright, Sarah J. Maas blurred this book, and she said, "A whirlwind out of this galaxy adventure." Well, I trust Sarah J. Maas because she is fantastic. She also, there's a longer quote from her blurb on the back, and she also says, "That dynamic cast of characters, edge-of-your-seat action, and sprawling universe had me hooked from the very first pages." And Danielle Page, who wrote Stealing Snow and the Dorothy Must Die series, she says, "Zenith moves at hyperspace speed and never lets up. Epic, mesmerizing, and heart-stopping, you'll be left breathless and wanting more." Well, it sounds good to me. Now I've got to look. It's purple. I like to see what books look like when they're naked. And it's also pretty. I'm probably going to peel this signed copy sticker off because I'll know that it's a signed copy, and this yellow just doesn't match with the purple and the galaxy stuff everywhere. But that is very cool that it is signed, because a lot of times they'll just do a signed book plate instead of actually having the signature there. So it's actually signed in the book. That's awesome. Alright, let's see what else is in the box. Okay, so we have a little card that has the month of February on it and says, "Stay in Ketterdam, stay with me." What is that? February calendar was designed by Hey Atlas Creative. Okay. It's always handy to have extra calendars everywhere. And we have our monthly coloring thing that you can color. It has a theme, and it has a little quote on there that says, "Even the future begins." Wait, I'm not reading this right. "Even in the future, the story begins with once upon a time." That's super fun. So this coloring page, I want to say who made it. I can't find it. Sorry. Oh, Doodles by Christina. Reading helps, as I like to tell my students. And the last thing in the box is a cute January calendar as well. And it has a quote from Madeline L'Engle. "Life with its rules, its obligations, and its freedoms is like a sonnet. You're given the form, but you have to write the sonnet yourself." That's awesome. I love the calendars. I love the coloring thing. I'm super excited to read the book. I don't know. The Scarlet Tote is pretty awesome. The Star Wars bookmark. So, alright, I'm going to read the spoiler card and see if it tells us about this little easel. Yeah, it doesn't say what it's for. So I guess I can put my Firefly magnets, display that, or the calendars. Oh! I was reading the wrong part. It does say, "Calendar kit. We've included a small standing calendar art. With each monthly box, you'll receive the next month's calendar, each designed by incredible illustrators. We included 2 in this box, January and February calendars." I see. So this is a new thing they're doing. This is for the calendars. It's such a Monday. So I apologize for the things that I didn't read quite correctly and should have. Yeah, it was a great box overall. Thank you, Appraising Pages. I am sorry that my brain kind of went loopy on this one. But, you know, we all have those days. It's time to go read a book. All right. Happy Monday, everyone. As always, happy reading. Adios.